All right, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. It's your boy Abe Shaw. As you can see by the title of this video, we'll be giving you guys a free market setup for the week. Then we do this every Sunday. So every Sunday, if you guys are looking for a free setup, feel free to come check out the YouTube channel. Make sure to like, please subscribe. It helps with engagement and it helps me to reach more people like you looking to catch quality setup for the week, for the day, and so on and so on. So officially for this video, last week we did announced 100, but let's focus on US30. If you guys have been paying attention to US30, there has been a lot of crazy uh, trades that's been taken off within these past couple of weeks. So we saw crazy sell opportunities for the downtrends. We saw crazy reversals for the buys, aka last week. And here we are now getting ready for the new week, aka NFP week, one of my favorite weeks to trade on the charts because this is when all the news come out. This is when everything's super volatile. Um, this is where it's like a lot of opportunities to capitalize off of pullbacks, reversals, and really the whole nine. It just depends on how the market sets up once the week actually gets started. I know for some people avoid trading NFP week. Some people don't like trading news at all. But me and my people in my sales chat, my academy, I teach them how to embrace the news, not only embrace it but understand it from a technical analysis. Because there are times that people will look at um, certain news and will get caught up on overthinking the news that was released, and it messes you up from trading. But if you focus on the technical side of things and comboing that up with the news or understanding where you are on the 1 hour, on a 4 hour, on a day chart, right, on the 5 minute, 1 minute, whatever time frame you use to trade, learning how to really see the most of the news is going to help you become a better trader when it comes to trading NFP, right? But for as of right now, what I am looking for, what my overall perspective is, and what I'm thinking about, I got two setups for today that I'm going to be giving you guys, what you can guys can look for on the chart. But before I get into that, I kind of want to talk about like the overall picture of what we're truly seeing on the chart, right? So at this moment, on a 4 hour time frame, we have our highest point in the market being at 41,357. Currently, at this moment as well, we have our current new higher low on the chart at 39,870. Now, in between this structure, we had a previous zone, right? And it's the reason why I'm telling y'all this, all this plays into a bigger picture. We had a previous zone structure, right? In this zone structure right here, I'm gonna draw out to the 1 hour for a second. This was the last areas where we saw, and I guess I could put one right here too, but this was the last area where we started seeing the market kind of like a solid. It started going in the sideways market originally for the sales, having us potentially anticipating another breakout early. And then we saw that full breakout outside of that zone back to another sweet spot entry around where we are, or where we started at 39,900, right? And then the same thing happened over here. We saw US30 create a zone, and then right around New York session was when we saw those breakouts, those retests, and ultimately the start of those reversals. So as we start to look for our trades for tonight, as we start to look for what we're looking for the week, in my opinion, me personally, this is the downtrend week. My personal opinion, I want to see US30 go back bullish for uptrend week, right? Like I want to see that for a retest of 41,357. And keyword, even though that's what I want, that doesn't mean that the market is going to give it to me. Obviously, we all know the market moves how it wants to move, but it's up to us to really just pay attention and notice the patterns that the market is showing us. So for this week so far, I got two setups I'm gonna give y'all to look out for. And this move and the trades I'm giving y'all are really trades that can happen within London session tonight or New York session tomorrow. So y'all gonna catch these trades like literally at the start of the week, and I'll probably come on here and update y'all later on this week as well with the update video of how the markets actually played out from these two setups. And one thing about my trading style, I love to trade both buys and sells. I love to look at both perspectives of the markets because when you do that, you have a more unbiased approach. For me, it's like, okay, cool, you sell, I can catch 200 pips coming for the sell. If you buy, I can catch 200 pips going for the buy. And that way it kind of like limits me trying to like see one side and move better than I see the other one. And it stops me from like being too um stuck on one way because that can cost you in taking L's on the charts or just missing out on a cool opportunity on the market. And it gets me every now and then, right? But through experience, 6 years trading now, through experience, you learn how to adjust and just refocus what your overall perspective is. Right. So first thing I'm gonna talk y'all through it, and I'm gonna actually show y'all my published trade ideas that is published. So here we have our arrow. What I'm looking for so far for today, we had a gap on the markets around for Sunday. So all I want to see tonight during London is honestly, literally, this was the previous resistance. So if it closed back under this resistance structure, ultimately I want to see a full retest back to the previous higher low, back to the previous area that it was wicking off of on Friday, and that's a full retest to 40,580. Once we get this full retest here, I'm probably if it shows strength that it's acting as support, I'll probably be looking to buy off of this zone again, and then I'll be looking for the full retest again back to the resistance. So I didn't really give you a trade idea for that one, but since y'all actually watching this video, y'all already have the inside scoop of what's the next actual main setup. I'm gonna look to call my people that's actually in the center shot for me on a day-to-day basis. So as you can see here, from like here to here, that's a cool 1,800 to 2,000 pips. And then ultimately, if it does respect this zone structure, I'll go ahead and look for a buy again and look to take it back to the top of this zone. And then ultimately, I'll look for the breakout of this zone up here, right? So there's two things I'm looking for. Full resets back to the previous support level. If this move end up being greater than anticipated, like let's say it just continues to push down, then great. Now I got a running position. I'm moving my stop loss and profit, and I'm just letting the market pull back for as much as it wants to before it's the time for the next bull run push, if it is actually time for the bull run. But ultimately, what I want to see on the chart is a break back to the zone structure, a break out of the zone structure, I can bring it down like right here. And then once it breaks out of the zone structure, I'm going to look for another pullback for a higher low. And then that's when you're on the list for the continuation of the trend breakout back to the upside. Now, like I said, I personally do have swing trade positions. I caught trades on Friday. So I'm currently in my buys. I was on over here. I'm currently in my buys going to break out on Friday. So I'm looking to hold it to 41,357, right? But like I said, everybody's trading, risk management, take profit goal is different, right? If you're a swing trader, ultimately that is where I'm looking to hold it to. But just because I'm looking to hold it to that area doesn't mean the market is going to push up there. We can only go based off of what the technical analysis shows as we start to get later and later in the week. So if you guys do want those trade idea updates frequently throughout the week, instead of just waiting for me to drop a YouTube video, just go ahead and join the Cine chat, and then you'll get access to me 24/7 to me dropping trades. But the actual trade ideas I'm looking for, I'm gonna actually show you the first one. This is the first one I published on TradingView. This is simply this is the previous resistance structure. If it continues to like respect this zone, so imagine this as an arrow, me pointing this arrow down, it's retesting this zone structure right here. So the moment it closes and pushes bullish, giving us a bullish engulfing candlestick on a 50-minute time frame, on a 1 hour time frame. The moment it closes above to 40,851, I'll be looking to call this or take this buy setup. Me and all my personal mentees and everybody in my channel chat will be looking to take this buy and taking it to at least TP4 for 1,200 pips. So this is the buy opportunity I'm giving you guys for the day. And then you can just come on here and play on here as well to actually see like how the market is actually playing out for the week. So that's the buy setup, right? Now the sell setup is gonna be the opposite. Same thing I kind of just watch y'all through. If the market closes back inside that zone, this is, as you can see, this kind of thing right here represents exactly what I'm gonna be looking for tonight. It closes back inside that zone. We're going to be looking for that full retest at least to the close of the gap, right? So it has to come out to close the gap. That's already TP1, take profit 2, take profit 3. That's smacking. That's 350, 650, 950 pips. Or for some people, you might got, I believe some people call it points, right? So if it does end up retesting to the gap and then bouncing off of that structure, then once again, we'll know that we can just take profit and then we'll just wait for the breakout for the buys once that zone breakout happens up here. But ultimately, like I said, I will be looking for that four retest back to CP6, which is the 2,000 pip move for me. And then after that, like I said, I didn't actually publish it on here, but now since this is the perk of watching my YouTube videos. Now y'all get the inside scoop where after we reach up this zone, if it fails to close like fully back down here, like if it respects the structure, I'm gonna be looking for the buys around probably around like 630, 40,630. This will be my next buy entry that I'll look to take, and then I'll be anticipating a breakout. But before we get to that breakout, remember it has to close above this resistance level. So that means I just go for 400 pips again. That's how your boy is going to play it on the chart, right? So that is officially it for this market breakdown. Like I said, I wasn't gonna make this video too long, but I know I told y'all every Sunday I was gonna drop these gems for y'all. So that's what we're doing today. Be on the lookout tomorrow or Tuesday for the trade idea updates. And happy trading, man. Good luck. Everybody be using proper risk management. And I don't want to hear nobody commenting in the comment section that y'all's over leveraging because no need for it. There's gonna be a lot of opportunities to make money this week on the chart. And of course, you guys already noticed it's up to you to make it happen. Peace out.